two, two, take two, take two, take two. Okay, so every now and again, um, well, every again we realize that got to clean the camera, and sometimes that's while you're live. How hilarious is that? Look, we are live, and sometimes when you go live, you're using AirPods, and then you touch your iPhone, and the AirPods jump from this computer to that phone. Anyhow, the mic done switched all on its own, and it happens, and we just couldn't rebound from it. So we needed to cancel the stream. We needed to start over, and here we are. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. And I'm going to take a moment to share this stream because this is the stream that we are going to gain access to. This is the stream we're going to share with everybody. This is the stream that is not going to go down. So take a moment to hop on your phone, find that beautiful picture. If you're watching this and there's a little share button down below, do me a favor and click that share button. If there is an opportunity for you to like or subscribe to this page, do me a favor and please give us a like. Please give us a subscribe. Following us helps us oh so much. It helps us to get our message out there. It helps us to get everything going. So I'm just posting it out to a little affiliate group that we have, and then I'm going to make a quick post and I'm going to put that out to my personal page as well. And I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. Happy New Year to all. It's just one of those. It's just one of those kind of days. It's an exciting day. I'm going to tell you where I am. I'm going to tell you what is happening here. And each and every Tuesday night, we go live. What's happening, Campbell, down in Australia? We are trying to connect, I know, and I can give you a call actually this afternoon or this evening. Angela, we're back. What's happening? Thanks for tagging Sherry. I hope you can join us. Yes, we are back. Some technical glitches. It happens. We're live, and that means that sometimes you get thrown a little curveball, and it's, yeah, you just got to do what you can do. So that's exactly what we did. Hello, Campbell. It's good to see you, my brother. I've got a lot to share with you. I happen to be in San Diego. You'll see me in a white background room. I'm using the camera that's here on my laptop, and the show goes on. I'd be outside if it wasn't so dark and cold. I'm in Point Loma, San Diego. I'm visiting the inHarmony Interactive main office, and I happen to be working from my business partner's house. I'm working from Dom. I'm working from his house, and his son and he are playing downstairs, and I smell a pretty incredible dinner as it's just after 5 o'clock here. And today we had an entire day of planning. So here at inHarmony Interactive, we follow the traction business method. And what traction accounts for is quarterly, monthly, weekly, and of course, annual planning. And today being the beginning of the month, we're just a few days late. I actually come out to San Diego once a month for a day. I come out to San Diego once a quarter for 2 days, and I usually get together with Dom for 4 days every year, and we do an annual planning retreat. We do quarterly retreats, and then we also do a monthly retreat in person, usually at an offsite location, and then we also get together every week. We have what's called a level 10 meeting, where everybody in the company gets together and we talk about each and every one of you. We talk about our customers, we talk about affiliates, we talk about those that support us, and we put together a plan, because a company that fails to plan is a company that is planning to fail, and that is not something that we plan on doing. See what I did there? Yeah, we've got big plans and a big vision for where this is going, and it's something that we visit in person, regardless of where we are on the planet. We get on Zoom just like everybody else. We get together throughout the day on phone calls and working with vendors and teams that are really all over the planet. Manufacturing, logistics, everything is dispersed these days. It's one of the beauties of what I love about being in business today. And today was actually our annual planning. I was here yesterday. I'm going to be here again tomorrow. And today was the thick of our planning. We just did it 3 months ago, but it's an opportunity for us to pull together see where we're at for our annual plan for 2020, our 3-year plan, and of course our 10-year plan as well. And I'm going to share some of that insight with you. I think we have a vested interest in each other's futures. Many of the folks that are watching right now are our affiliates. They are our teammates. They are people that are vested in what we're doing here. And frankly, I want you all to know about how much time and energy, how much intention goes into building inHarmony Interactive. Dom and I both each have over 20 years sales, marketing, operational, entrepreneurial experience. And this is something that we take very, very seriously. This is something that is not just set for our future, our family's futures, but also for your future and your family's future. So we take this very seriously, and this is something that we really take a lot of pride and joy in working with. Hi, Jules. Yeah, take two indeed. Hello, Dahlia and Angela. Oh, it's so good to see you all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is something that again, we put a lot of time and energy and intention behind it. We opened today's meeting, as we open many of our meetings, listening to 432 hertz right out of our app. We did an 11-minute meditation together. So we practice what we preach. We use our technology day in and day out. And frankly, that's what gives me the connection that I have to the technology and the connection that I have to the mission and the vision of what we're doing here. And I hope, I know many of you are waiting for our technology to arrive, and it is very close. As I've mentioned in days, weeks, and months past, I keep you updated as transparently as we possibly can. Sometimes I'm sure it's to a fault, but at least you know exactly what's happening here at inHarmony Interactive. And 12/31, we loaded our first container of cushions. They are somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, making their way to the Long Beach port. And this is huge. We were originally supposed to load our first container tomorrow, actually, on January 6th. Our factory and our shipping company were able to collaborate and actually find room on a vessel for a container and speed up production over the holidays for us, such that they could actually get the container loaded. So there are 350 units. 100 or 150 of those are beige, and the balance are black. So we will start fulfilling orders first in, first out in our Indiegogo campaign, and we will begin shipping as soon as we receive those. So we still have a little bit of time here. The cushions are in a container making their way to Long Beach port. It's about a 2 or 3 week trip for that. We're waiting for an update from our shipping company that will tell me exactly when it's going to arrive in Long Beach port. I will share that with you. Our container then gets offloaded, and unfortunately it's going to sit for a little while. I'm told it could sit for as much as 2 weeks, and we wait for customs to inspect our product. Once it's released from customs, it makes the very short trip down to San Diego, where it goes to our warehouse, and then our team there unloads the container, turns around as fast as possible, and begins shipping product. If you're one of our Indiegogo campaign buyers, if you have a pre-order on the e-commerce website, now is the time to make sure your address is updated. If you have any questions at all about how to do that, if you're not sure exactly how to do that, please shoot us an email at support@inharmony.com. inharmony.com. It looks a little bit like that. support@inharmony.com, and that will come to me and Jackie, and we'll have an opportunity to make sure we get you all sorted and squared away. There is a way to do it through Indiegogo. There is a way to do it through Shopify. However, if you don't want to put the time and attention into it, just send us a nice little email right there. It's support@inharmony.com, and we'll get it set up for you. But now's the time to do it. Share this with anybody you think has been a part of our Indiegogo campaign, and again, give it a like, give it some hearts, and just let us know that you like the content that we're putting out. That's our update, the cushion. So now, not only were we a week early on our first container, but our second container loads up tomorrow. So we'll have another update go out once the second container is loaded. The second container finishes off all of our Indiegogo campaign backers, as well as all of our e-commerce pre-orders as well. So if you ordered one through our website after we close closed out our Indiegogo campaign, you're in luck. We will ship you probably about a week after we begin shipping our first container. The second container comes in, and again, same process, a 2 or 3 week trip to Long Beach Port, to customs, and then of course to our warehouse where we will continue to ship. And then we're live. Once we're live, our shipping partner is top notch. He is really phenomenal, and their entire team is there, and we've been shipping next day. Even though our website says give us 2 business days, we've been shipping the next business day. They've really been on fire through the holidays, and they've really turned out to be phenomenal shipping partners. So thank you to our amazing partnership that helps us to do that. And it's just a really exciting time right now. I know it's the new year. I know there's a new you, a new start. It's an opportunity for us to turn the page on 2020 and launch forward into 2021. I know we still got a little bit of political unrest and stuff is going to kind of shimmy and figure itself out over the next couple weeks. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see where this whole thing ends up, and I'm excited to charge forward into 2021. Our app is doing really, really well. If you don't have our technology, if you have no intentions of buying our technology, or you just can't get it yet, please know that you do not need our technology in order to enjoy our app. In fact, today when we did our meditation to start and kick off our meeting, we did it through a tiny Bluetooth speaker, no bigger than this. This is not a Bluetooth speaker. This is my green drink, but no bigger than this. So again, really powerful. Even just listening through your iPhone speaker or through these headphones is phenomenal. I sat on the plane, and it's a short flight from Las Vegas to San Diego, and what better time than to do a 33-minute music meditation? So I pop open the app, I throw in the headphones, I cover my face, and I snooze for a little while, and it is oh so soothing and oh so right. Anyhow, I invite you to do the same, and please note there's also a 14-day special. So it's 14 days. There's a trial. It's all yours for 14 days. The full version of the app, all of the music. Listen to it, enjoy it, experience home, experience BrainTap, which we'll be talking about in the coming weeks, and experience what we call the Cocoon experience, which again, we're excited to check out. In fact, you can find a sneak peek. One of the first pages went up on our website. BrainTap is about 18 years old. It's headed by a gentleman by the name of Dr. Patrick Porter. A shout out to Lynn Fisher for bringing us together and merging our technology along with BrainTap to create the Cocoon experience. We've been putting a lot of time and energy into creating these experiences. So you'll see up on our website underneath the shop tab is our first web page talking about the Cocoon experience. The product pages are going to be coming up over the next couple of days. So far, the content that we've been able to curate that brings BrainTap headset, which is LED therapy, as well as LED therapy on your ears and over your eyes. It's a whole headset that plays music, and it's our music coded to their technology. Very exciting merger. Was not planning on talking about that today. What was I planning on talking about as I realize I've been live now for 13 minutes? Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about where we're going. Let's talk about the planning that we put together. As you know, we've been building. We've been building aggressively, and that's only going to continue as we push forward into 2020 and into the quarter. Obviously, big things happening. Our cushions are getting delivered. Another big thing that's happening inside the next 7 to 10 days, I get 22 more sound lounges in stock. I get 8 additional practitioners in stock. And we're going to have a full boat. We will have sound lounges, practitioners, and cushions in stock by the beginning of February. And that is very exciting. So this machine that we have built and been pouring so much time and energy into is really starting to round out. Our science and research page is getting updated. Our app page, our music page on our website is in the process of being updated. All of our product pages have been updated. And we are just turning out content. Remember, everything needed to be rebranded from Holistic Health Science to inHarmony Interactive, and it simply takes time for us to do it. But I'm excited about where we've come. I'm excited about where we're going. And for me personally, we're going to be heavily focused on what that inbound process looks like. Many of you are referring and introducing friends and family to inHarmony's website, IamInHarmony.com. It looks a little something like that. So as you're referring people to our site, what does that flow look like? how are we teaching them about our technology? How are we welcoming them into our family? And what does that landing page look like? So that's what we've been working on almost exclusively for the last 2 weeks. It's about fine tuning this website. The phone slowed down a little bit over the holidays. Now it's starting to pick up again. And we now have an opportunity to really dig into that process and what that looks like. So that's been a big focus of mine. The next thing we're going to be focusing on, and I'm pretty excited about that, is affiliate training and education. So we're going to be teaching a lot. I'm going to be putting on the calendar opportunities for us to come together live on Zoom. I'm going to be recording some Loom videos that will show you how to use your back office, how you can share with people your discount coupon, and how you can just overall get the word out online, digitally, as well as offline, and how you can direct traffic to our site on your behalf, putting a little cookie on their computer and tagging that traffic to yourself. So that's going to be a big piece and a big part of what we're doing. And the last piece is something I'm really excited about, and that is testimonials. If any of you have been on our technology, if any of you have had an amazing experience on our technology, I want to hear from you, and we want to hear about your experience. So testimonial is going to be the name of the game. If you have one of these, it's all you need to shoot us a testimonial and talk to us about your experience. I'd ask you to hold your iPhone horizontally and get nice and tight, very similar to what you've got here on my screen, with not a lot of space on either side. And have a friend, a family member, a loved one hold the camera and just give us 10, 15 seconds of your thought. Tell us, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your background. I don't need a biography, just a little bit about your background, where you're from, what you do, maybe how you found out about who we are, and share from the heart. Talk about your experience on our technology, and talk to the person that's going to be seeing us for the first time. Something that's really, really huge. We are driven on experiences here at inHarmony Interactive, experiencing our technology, feeling the vibration, enjoying the music meditations, and diving deep. Most people are exceptionally surprised at how deep of a meditative state they can reach and how fast they can reach it using our technology, using the content that was created by Fibonacci and Home, and really the experience that we put forward. So your testimony, your review of what we're doing, it goes a very, very long way in helping us to fulfill on our mission and to get our technology out there. So please, please, please take a moment and just shoot just a quick little 15 or 30-second video of you, and then feel free to email that to support@IamInHarmony.com. Again, it looks just like that. And if you'd like to reach out to me, if you have my phone number, you can text me, you can call me. Phone number is at the bottom of our website, by the way. It's 888-276-8040. I think I'm option 104, and you can just follow the auto attendant, and it'll put you in touch with me or Jackie. You can catch Dom through that number as well. Let's show you what that looks like, because I feel like not a lot of companies are putting their phone number out there these days, and I don't really subscribe to that. I believe everybody needs access to the phone number. I think you want to get somebody on the phone sometimes. inHarmony Interactive, and here's the phone number if you want to get in touch with us. I'll put it right up on the screen, and it's on our website, so you may as well check it out. But inHarmony Interactive, 888-276-8040. I am extension 104. If you have customer service questions, if you have an inquiry, if you're interested in getting in touch with us, use this number. Pick up the phone and give us a call. We're happy, happy, happy to help. Happy, happy, joy, joy just flowed through for those of us that are old enough to remember Ren and Stimpy. And again, support at IamInHarmony.com. And of course, our website has a bunch of information. And if you like what you hear, please share this Facebook Live. If you're on YouTube, please share this YouTube as well. And thanks so much for joining us. Like I said, I'm here in San Diego. I'll be working in our corporate office tomorrow until I fly back to Las Vegas around, I leave for the airport about 1 o'clock. So if you do want to talk to me, give me a shout in the office. I just flashed the number. You can rewind this video. And of course, give us a like, give us a share. And I sure appreciate you watching, participating, and being here with us. From all of us here at the team at inHarmony, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support, for your love, for your gratitude, and of course um, for hanging out. Hope y'all have a great day. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye bye.